All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Wednesday edition, and yeah, no high-tech edition. Had a mediocre Monday time and a fairly slow Tuesday time, so a bit out of the running on this week, but compared to the times I would be getting, you know, a year, 2 years ago on a ridiculously fast pace, but that's the nature of improving. It's always harder to to do better. Um, let's get it started. The Americans, maybe NSA or CIA. Drum location, eardrum. Okay, Jay Gatsby. All right, tennis format. Hmm. Could it be mixed doubles? That's a format. Thin woodwind. An oboe. Yaks. Probably S there, right? Takes in. Okay. Develops. Iron something. It could be fuses or something. Now this is EGOT. Yaks. That must be Des Moines. Maybe just a bandage. Takes in. Maybe C's. There we go. Back of the neck. No pun intended. Oxide develops iron oxide is to rust. This could be ruses. Something grub. Could be like bar. Kelly Ripa, I think. Peewee. Assets. Awe. I've seen a total solar eclipse. It's pretty nice. Souvenir for a Final Four team. Maybe a net? You get the net? That's Coney Island. Must be something buggy. Big, I think. Maybe a ribeye at a steakhouse. Refute could be deny, and this could be CDs. And then a sty. Those are poets. Something bunny. So I'm thinking there's a double letter there, there's a double letter there. Um, they're somehow gonna get mixed up. Um, this could be udon. Go. Move slightly. Could just be budge. Soft G. Question mark. It's always about the letters, I feel. Save us, Obi-Wan. Dodge. Is it really not save us? Yeah, this is like PTO. This is like, oh, oh, help us. There we go. And it's hard. I just had it backwards. And then avatar, lazy, razors, help me. Much more greedy. There we go. Must be buddy. Sold. Okay, let's go over here. Booze could rain down. Alka-Seltzer. Oleo, maybe? I feel like that's maybe not right, but that's a Rima paper. Okay. By maybe Tycho? Barbs. We still need to get one of these so that I can understand the theme, but pretty close to that, I would imagine. Not doing anything. Could just be idle. That's a classic. Furrowed brow. Horse-drawn party vehicle. Could just be loon. You. Literally sounds like you. Armani suits. That's a classic. I guess Abe. Ren and Stimpy. Mac and cheese. Mama Bear. Dressed to the nines. And then these look good. Okay. Still have not gotten any of these themers. Okay. Gallop, I guess. Could be PGA. Sambuco sounds kind of possible. Maybe Drub. Something and bunny. Horse and buggy is a thing, so horse and bunny answers this. So, okay. So hmm, that's one of them, I guess. OE just seems a little weird. This IB is also maybe Iberia, and maybe Psy. And this could be Opts. Puffs. Okay, we'll just do a lap. Definitely getting there. This is a huge stretch. Oh, grudges. That makes sense. I don't like this at all, actually. Drinking buddy is a thing. So drinking buggy is allegedly okay. Loon must be wrong. Um, is a buggy where you drink in it, I guess? At a party. Yes or no? And then loco. Break the ice. Yes or no? and then Tokes, KGB, keep 2. All right. Not a bad time, not an amazing time either, but definitely not upset with that. Let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. Okay, so I think the idea for the theme is interesting. It's very limiting in that, um, I don't know, with mixed doubles, the other thing you could do is like find phrases that have 2 double letters and like swap the 2. Maybe that's even harder to find. But here they're sort of locked into this buddy bunny buggy thing. And I just think that with the exception of Playboy Buddy, I think the re like the mixed versions of these phrases just don't work that well. Like horse and bunny is not like wacky enough on its own to be like really interesting. Um, and like this is a cute phrase. It's not like a real phrase, but it's like a cute one. Um, but horse and bunny is just like it's just 2 words, and the clue itself is not wacky enough to to make this super interesting. And then drinking buggy is just such a stretch as well because it's like it's not like a drinking car is a thing. Like it's just really like like drinking buggy even with that clue is just not something that I'm not like, oh yeah, that's not a real thing, but I guess you could call it that. It just seems like such a stretch. So yeah, I think the theme struggled a lot and it didn't really quite hold together. Um, I do think the rest of the fill was actually fairly reasonable. There's not all that much to complain about, um, but that one's a little uh, suspect, but it's not like that bad compared to stuff we've been seeing in previous puzzles. I guess Rick is a little suspect, but I don't know. Things are crossed fairly, whatever. So yeah, I think the rest of the puzzle holds up fairly nicely, even though I didn't really like the theme all that much. Um, and I'd much rather this sort of situation than the opposite, where it's like, oh, that's a cool theme, but the fill just ruined it. The fill really is the puzzle. It's what you're going to be spending most of the time on, and the theme is sort of just an add-on. So like Break the Ice and Coney Island are both good long answers that got snuck in here, and I got nothing wrong with that. I also liked Okay Bye. Sambuca, not my favorite, but it's fine. So yeah, put that all together, and I think I'm gonna give this one a 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, didn't like the theme, but the fill saved it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.